Hey, how is it going everyone? Happy New Year and welcome to the Masters Cup Grand Finals for the World Arena Season 27. I am Cray SW and I will be your host for today. We will be having the 4 champions who qualified from their respective regions, and for this one, they will be challenging each other to see who will be crowned the winner of the Masters Cup Grand Finals. Alright, we have a very good roster for today as well. Introducing our players, we have Mr. Zorro representing the Vietnam region, and we also have Jin Yao, who secured his spot from the Southeast Asia English-speaking countries consisting of Malaysia, Singapore, and Philippines. On the other hand, we do have Mr. Yon Hong 187 as well, a very staple, strong player in the Thai region. And last but not least, we also have Good Luck Ben, the champion from Indonesia. So for the competition rules, it's very simple. It's gonna be the SWC mode. All of the matches for today will be a best of 5. That means with the SWC ruling, it's gonna be the pre-ban phase at the start of the draft. Alright, so very simple. The winner of this Masters Cup Grand Finals will be walking away with the Masters Cup trophy with their name engraved on it, and a SöMmerNötzwo Fermion SD figurine, which includes 750 crystals and 20 mystical scrolls. The runner-up will be getting a Lucian SD figurine with a coupon code as well that provides 500 crystals and 10 mystical scrolls as well, as you can see here on the screen. The other 2 players will be getting 200 crystals and 10 mystical scrolls for their valiant efforts made throughout this tournament. So, who are your votes for today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know down in the comments below who you are rooting for, alright? Also, there will be 2 coupon codes to be given out today, so please sit back and relax and enjoy the entirety of this stream. However, there will be a limit on the code redemptions, so please make sure to use the coupon code as soon as possible. So with that being said, I think we should have our matches really soon once these players are ready. So for the first match here, we do have Yon Hong 187. He will be up against the winner from Indonesia, which is Good Luck Ben. I think this is gonna be a very interesting matchup because Yon Hong is one of those players who has a really high in-depth rune and also monster pool as well. Good Luck Ben also should be able to contest very well against Yon Hong. For the second semi-final match, we have Zorro and Jin Yao. So it's gonna be very interesting to see who will actually progress onwards to the final round. And once again, there will be 2 coupon codes to be given out today. So just sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. Make sure to collect it as soon as possible, alright? Because there's gonna be a limited redemptions on it. So one thing I actually like about Jin Yao, you can see like he's always very consistent in the top 10, top 20. And this guy, he doesn't really rely very heavily around LD units. He's a very smart player. He's able to adapt very well against whatever the opponent is dishing out. So Zorro needs to take precaution on that, I'd say. And we should have our first match underway. So Yon Hong up against Good Luck Ben. So Good Luck Ben last season, he was at rank 357. Yon Hong at rank 3. Yeah, this is a very, very strong player that he's up against. But do not doubt Good Luck Ben, because being in around top 300 is also very, very good. And the pre-bans will be the Geo and Yon Hong. So Yon Hong probably did a lot of research on Good Luck Ben's draft over the course of the preliminaries. Probably one of his favorite units was the Geo, right? So Geo also very good counter against Oliver. He does not have that now. And Good Luck Ben is going for the Colonel and Riley. Will he lock these 2 in? Likely. Alright. So here we go. So Indonesian players, they really love their 100% resistance. Riley probably fitting in a vert as well could be nice. So Yeonhong going for double water this time, the Praha and Shizuka. So taking his time, thinking it through, he's gonna go for the Leo, and what will be the next pick? Down to the wire here, Leo Rakuni. Alright. So in terms of damage output, so far not really high against the double water that is coming out from Yeonhong. And now, Yeonhong is gonna bring in the Oberon. So Oberon Shizuka combo is really nice. And Zeratul there is just to dish out a very good single target damage. Also potential strips into the continuous damage dots. And what will Good Luck Band do here? I think at this point you kinda need to ban one of the Oberon or Shizuka. Because if Oberon dies, Shizuka can still bring back that unit up, and he does have the ignore defense skill. So this is a very tricky one. He's finalizing his draft with the Fingyan. So with Fingyan, what do you actually ban here? Because Zeratul can strip. Can strip your counter in and also your heal. The pre-bans were the Fingyan and the Oberon. Like I said, I think Oberon is really scary there. And Yeonhong is not even up for the speed lead. He's going for the Shizuka one, which provides the HP leader 33%. So that's very interesting because Leo is in the field. So there's no point. And likely he's not gonna be bringing down that Leo first. So Leo's starting to work on to the Zeratul right now. And Praha with the additional damage. Because Leo is in the field, additional damage together with speed doesn't really matter. As you can see, the attack is only around like 1,500 per hit. Pretty sure if Leo is not in the field, it's gonna be doing around like 2k-ish. And Rakuni now. Will he just go for the buff? No point. So he's just holding on to it. Now needs to dish out some good damage output. So they're trying to work onto this Zeratul. But he's gonna hurt real bad. However, there's gonna be Riley in the field to provide attack buff, good heals as well. Praha now goes for the Daydream. Not able to sleep anyone. It's very interesting. Yep, resistance is high on this team. So I think Riley here, you don't really need to use any skills. So you just go for the normal attack. You save it up. Just in case for rainy weather, you are resetted and stuff like that. So yeah. Now everybody goes to sleep. Rakuni, however, will move soon. But the Oliver will be able to go for the controls. He gets the attack bar pushback. Gets the reset onto the Karnal as well. Now Zeratul. He's gonna hit so hard. One violent proc and I'm pretty sure that Rakuni is dead. So Rakuni really needs to heal up here. He's in trouble. Because you won't expect things like Zeratul over here. So pretty sure the artifacts is not damage reduction from Dark. Hence the fire units here will be taking tons and tons of damage. Actually, majority of Good Luck Band's team will be getting hit really hard by this Zeratul. Rakuni needs the proc, didn't get it. Now Praha able to turn cycle here with the normal attacks, gaining around 30% attack bar. Push back onto the Riley, getting the additional turn as well. Continue on. So what will the Leo do here? Is he just gonna go for the Oliver? It seems like it. So Zeratul will be able to finish off this Rakuni. Yeah, he's hitting so hard, especially when time goes by. 20% attack now. And the Riley is not moving anytime soon. Praha next turn can heal up as well. I think the Oliver is gonna survive this, right? Because there's no strips on the side of Good Luck Ben. So this Soul Protection definitely will be up. And Praha will be able to go for the full heal if she chooses to do it soon. So Righty, I think, has to go for the false skill now. Zeratu just gonna go for the buff, into the punch. Boom, boom, boom! Quarter life gone onto the Kanal. A little bit more than that as well. So now Daydream comes, healing up this Oliver, trying to sustain this unit a little bit more. And Shizuka will be able to follow up with the all things in nature real soon to provide the soul protection again. So now Zeratu taking heavy damage. He needs to kill off this Kanal ASAP. Okay, this is very important. So Zeratu now will be able to finish off this unit. Oh, look at that. Damage is so high. This Praha getting the additional turn as well. So one more turn, she has the heal. Now Soul Protection likely onto Zeratu. Oh, this is rough for Good Luck Ben. The Leo needs some violent procs. However, the Praha got it. So now, everyone back to full life. And the Leo is dead. Very clinical match coming out from Yeonhong. Calculated to perfection. So he just knew that he needs to sustain. His Zeratu is just there to go for the free damage non-stop. There's no way to stop him. And it's gonna be 1-0 for Yeonhong 187. So very nice draft like I mentioned. The Zeratu was a very good pick at the end there. And on the force ban on Oberon, I think that's fair enough. You can't really let Oberon through because it's gonna deal out around like 40k damage. Pretty sure the Rakuni just drops dead if you allow that unit through. And with Shizuka in the field as well, there's gonna be the ventilate. A lot of bad things can happen, right? So that was probably one of the best bans that Good Luck Ben could have done. However, maybe the draft could have changed a little bit. Have to try to work around the lineup that's coming up from Mr. Yeonhong, right? So yeah, I think this first match is a very good display on what kind of other strategies that you can pair up with your lineup. So you can see here, Good Luck Ben, he's going for this kind of slowish, tankier lineup with the Leo. And that actually brought him up to around rank 357. Should be his staple 5-man core. I'm pretty sure maybe he does have another pivot if he wants to challenge first turn. He could go for things like More, Chiompong, Kana. I think those three are really nice together, right? So, with that being said, here is the second match of the best of 5 between Good Luck Ben and Yeonhong 187. So last round's pre-bans were the Yeonhong and Geo. What will it be this time? So Good Luck Ben, do you really want to ban off Oberon and stuff? Nah. Yeah, you go for the Lima because he does have that Shizuka Lima combo as well. Also really scary. And Leo will be removed. So what will Good Luck Ben do here? Since he knows he can't pick Leo, he kinda need to change his draft a little bit. However, he's still sticking towards his Kanal first pick. And Yeonhong is gonna steal away this more. Or does he now? Probably not with this Oliver. Ooh, the more premium version. The Laura Oliver. As we do know, Laura, usually on Violent. And Kanal pick rate this season for the World Arena Season 27, 11% only. Win rate around 50%. So this is one of the rare times that we are seeing it first pick. Laura does have pretty decent win rate as well. And Good Luck Band is going for the Geo and Riley. So Geo is to mainly counter things like the Laura, Oliver. Very good unit over there, because there's gonna be tons and tons of turn cycling from those two units. With the sleep proc, with the Oliver pushback, stealing the attack bar as well. And Yeonhong is gonna fall towards double healers this time, the Praha and Rakuni. Yeah, Oliver does have a very high pick rate here, 37%. However, the win rate is a little bit lesser than 50%. So really nice to see these stats. Yeah, Rakuni first pick is something that we don't really see too often, so it's only a 0.5%. But however, it's a very strong unit. I'd say the strongest Nat 3 unit in the game for RTA, right? So if you want to improve on RTA, just try to make things like Rakuni. If you have Mouse, Rakuni Mouse is one of the best combo together. Because if Mouse normal attack into a violent proc, Rakuni boosts up, you proc again, that's literally 4 hits, which does around like 8-9k per time. So that's actually a lot of pure damage done. And here we are seeing the pre-bans were onto the Riley and the Bird. So Laura moving first this time, going for the defense buff. Not able to strip the Kanal. So what will Praha do here? Oh, the damage! Wow! Yeah, like I said, when Leo is not in the field, this Praha hits like a truck. 2.2k per hit! Wow! The artifact is really good. Pushing back the Juno a little bit. However, Juno can't heal up because there's no debuffs. Now Fing An places the Calm Mind. However, is this Juno gonna drop before she heals up? So 2 debuffs landed. This Juno needs to sustain a little bit longer. Not a single stun landed from the Kanal. That's pretty unfortunate. Now Juno able to heal up. However, on the side of Yeonhong, everything quite tanky as well. So it's gonna be very tricky for this Geo because there's Rakuni in the field. Even if you land the Karma, right? And you're working onto that unit, Rakuni is just gonna cleanse it. So you kinda need to split your damage. So Juno. Oh, the damage from Juno not enough. With the armor break only 2.2k. That's where you see the difference of artifact farming. So Oliver getting pushed back here. And will Praha just go for the speed buff this time? Nope. He chooses not to do it, just going for the normal attack. At the end of the day, all the HP on Yeonhong is still full life. So he don't really need to do that. Oh, that's a big stun onto the Praha. Will this change the nature of the game? So trying to work onto the Laura this time. He kinda gave up on the Oliver. So the Laura taking heavy damage now. However, Rakuni is moving soon. So Rakuni can just go for the boost here. Probably onto the Praha heal up. But not choosing to do it. So continue working onto the Laura. Armor break now landed. Oh, this Laura might go down. I think now you suppress. Yeah, that's a good stun. Can he finish off this Laura in time? Oh, not able to. So Praha will be able to heal up. Yeah, he doesn't want to give the attack bar for the Geo. So this Oliver is just normal attacking. But he got that violent proc. No choice. Oh, Praha not risking it. Okay, Rakuni can boost now. So you don't get the increased cooldown time. I still feel like even if Karma was placed onto the Praha, you could just heal up. Because you'll be back to full life, but your cooldown will be increased quite a lot. So he didn't really want to risk it there. That was a smart play. Now Laura back to half life. A great stun. So this Juno, the damage output is still not enough at this point in time. Oh, Juno is gonna drop dead soon. Yeah, because there's no heals now and Praha is moving. I am pretty sure this Praha is gonna kill off the Juno with the normal attack. That is confirmed enough. Now Geo, you need to get some stun. Oh, they didn't get it onto the Praha, so Juno goes down. Pretty unfortunate. And now things is looking bleak for Good Luck Ben. The main sustain is gone. And Karnal is just getting resetted left and right. Finally an additional turn from Feng Yan. So, he's able to bring down the Laura. Is that enough? 3v3. Oh, the additional turn from the Oliver. So now Praha just gonna go for the normal attack. Karnal probably sustaining. This will be one of the last ditch efforts from Karnal and he doesn't have any skills. Karnal goes down. And the beauty of having additional damage units, right? This Praha is gonna hit quite hard onto the Feng Yan as well. But all Feng Yan needs is one violent proc to kill off something. So can he get it? That's another question. Now, 50% health is reduced. Everything is gonna hit harder as time goes by. Yeah, I think here we just finish off the Geo, probably. 3v1 against the Feng Yan. Feng Yan needs the proc. Did not get it. Full reduction of the attack bar, increased cooldown time. This Feng Yan, oh no. The Feng Yan couldn't resist anything. So it's gonna be in bad shape now. There's no heals. He needs a violent proc, he didn't get it as well. And Praha will be able to do the final damage onto that unit. So like I said, even if Water Praha, yeah, it's still gonna do a lot of damage onto the Feng Yan as time goes by as well. Unfortunately, Oliver was still in the field. Tons and tons of reset. The Feng Yan just couldn't do anything. Just standing there, soaking up all the damage, but no heals. So pretty sad. And it's gonna be 2-0. So, last round's pre-ban. Lima and the Leo. Will it be the same again as the first match, where we are seeing the Geo ban from Yeonhong? And Yeonhong being Yeonhong, he hasn't used his iconic unit yet. He still have that one up his sleeve. A lot of combo from this guy. So at least while watching all this kind of matches, we are able to learn like the different kind of strategies in terms of draft. It's very good knowledge that we are able to gain. And then first pick now for Yeonhong. What will it be? The pre-bans were the Riley and Oliver. Oh, do we see a Jamir Tableau Cleave comp coming? Potentially. So good luck Ben. He loves his Karnal. So he's going for the Karnal and Leo again. However, now since Riley is pre-banned, What will be his other healing options? We'll see about it. Oh, the Shizuka Gianna. Very scary. So, at this point in time, do you bring in things like Tetra? Tetra can be nice. Tetra, Josephine. Those two units. However, double water though. So, he's gonna go with the Aliyah. Aliyah providing defense buff, making your lineup a little bit more tankier. And fitting in a Juno as well. So Juno hard counters the Shizuka. Somewhat a little bit onto Gianna, but not much, because if Gianna don't place the bomb there, then it's fine. The additional damage kicks in. And Yeonhong is going for the double ignore defense snipe in the form of Fire Cassandra and Oberon. Wow. That is a really scary draft. Really scary. So your tanky, it doesn't matter. I have tons of ignore defense. So what will Good Luck Ben do here? Do you just bring in a Nana to force Ben? He's going for the Mei Ho Wang instead. However, something is gonna die real quick. I don't think Mei Ho Wang can sustain this. But we'll see, alright? Because at the end of the day, Good Luck Ben does have that extra 44% HP leader. Pretty sure you just go for it. Yep. We are seeing that one. And however, on the side of Yeonhong, he's going for the attack. So the Fire Cassandra is gonna do so much more. Oh, can Fire Cassandra kill anything? If Good Luck Ben can sustain it, he has a very good shot at winning. But don't forget, there's gonna be the Jamir's reset to deal with. So Fire Cassandra now. Hero Strike, Mei Ho Wang survives. That's great news. Able to heal up a little bit more with the second skill. Now, reset. Does he want to use it? He does. Gets the additional turn. But the thing with Aliyah, there's no big heals. Comparing it with the Riley's third skill, right? So now dots landed. Oh, this is looking grim. The Mei Ho Wang is gonna die. Yeah, if Riley was in play, unfortunately it was banned out. The Riley could have healed the monkey back to almost full life, and he could have sustained the second round of ignore defense from the Fire Cassandra. But now, since that's not in his arsenal of choices, he got no choice but to lose one unit soon. Oh boy. Yep, just go for it. One unit down. The main damage dealer as well. So now, the turn cycling is gonna be good for Yeonhong, where he can place the bomb here. Go for the strip stun. He gets it onto the Aliyah only. And Shizuka will be able to reduce the cooldown time of this Fire Cassandra. He does have this skill again. However, just opting for the normal attack. Oh, the Leo might go down. Yeah, you can use the fourth skill now. Leo probably gonna be around like quarter HP from that bomb damage. So this Fire Cassandra likely is just gonna go for it. Yep. Oh, don't even need the bomb damage. Look at that. This lane looking too good. Damir next turn got the reset as well. Aliyah just trying to sustain the team. But to no avail. Soul Protection again onto the Gianna. So here, who do you work on? Reset comes, and then Fire Cassandra does have the skill, but he's not opting to use it just yet. Diana goes down first life, so protection is up. Okay, all things in nature. Oh, look at that. Invincibility every single buff on the head of Yonhong. And there's no strip. This one is probably over. The Fire Cassandra is back. Ignore defense is coming. Bada bim, bada boom. And Alia will die here as well. So 3-0 for Yonhong. That's a clean sweep. So congratulations to him. He will be moving onwards to the finals of the Masters Cup for the World Arena Season 27. I think it goes to show there's so many strategies that Mr. Yonhong could actually play, and all the units are runed so well. Even though at one point he took a little bit of a slight risk where the Fire Cassandra's passive was down. He was very confident with the Karnal not able to kill off with the short range, and then follow up with the All Things in Nature, so protection is back. Jamir reset. Oh, so many things that you have to deal with that lineup. Oh wow. Very good draft all round coming out from Yonhong. And however, good luck Ben, kudos to him. He did play very well throughout this whole tournament, and he will be getting 200 crystals and 10 mystical scrolls for his effort, alright? So he was also the winner for Indonesia. Over there he got some good rewards as well. And yeah, did a very good showing over here. However, a little bit unlucky that he couldn't adjust towards Yonhong's draft. He always fought behind his Karnal Leo kind of pick. Although maybe it's gonna be very tanky, but yeah, Yonhong does have a lot of different counters towards all these kind of beefy units, alright? So for our second match, we have Zoro, who came out victorious in the Vietnam region, and he will be facing Jin Yao. Oh, this is gonna be a very good one as well. So Jin Yao, he secured his spot from the Southeast Asia English-speaking countries, consisting of Malaysia, Philippines, and Singapore. And it's gonna be a very good one. We'll be able to learn a little bit in terms of their drafting, and also hopefully one day we can copy their rune quality, right? So the match is underway. Three bands are the Ragdoll and Julian. So Zoro, he does know that Jin Yao loves to go for his Julian pick with potential righty stuff like that. He's not gonna let him have it. And Jin Yao, what will he do? Going for the Vanessa, locking it in. And Zoro trying to contest speed here. So Sagar and Asher might be picked up. He does. Jin Yao probably is gonna go for things like Etna. I'd say Etna is okay here. Not too bad. So both of these players rank 7 and rank 22. Really, really high up. 5 seconds left. Etna and Kinky. So on one hand, he's trying to contest speed, and Kinky is there to clean the field if things go wrong, right? So very well-rounded draft so far from Jin Yao. Zoro's gonna go for the Shizuka as well with the Fire Bison, aka Karnal. So we're seeing Karnal making a comeback in this tournament, where a lot of people is actually utilizing it. Because at one point in time, it kind of tapered off a little bit. People were preferring fire damage dealers, things like the Masha and also the Mei Ho Wang. So yeah, we are seeing Jin Yao locking in these two fire units, Juno and the Mei Ho Wang. So Rika is kind of like a force ban here, because probably Zoro is gonna be banning off that Juno. I don't think you pick a Rika there and let the Juno through. Doesn't make sense. Or might be a bait. Okay, yep. So it's a force ban onto both of those units. And we're seeing Jin Yao having the better speed leader, 33%. And Zoro is gonna go for the Kanal HP. So with the HP leader, the Asher is not gonna be moving. Getting stunned up as well. Monkey to follow up with the damage. Not able to land the armor break. But we're seeing this Monkey actually really fast. Even faster than the Vanessa. A very interesting synergy between his speed tuning. So what will the Kinky do here? He gets the armor break. Now Sagar gonna go for the controls. However, failing to land the strip onto the Etna. I think here you have to go for the soul protection first. But if you do that, the Etna is gonna turn cycle so much. Look at the armor breaks all landed as well. Oh, if this Kinky gets one violent proc, things are gonna drop. So here, who do you work on? Do you still want to continue on to the Asher? Not able to get the stun onto the Kanal. And we are seeing a seal rune from this Kinky. Very interesting. So Vanessa here. Damage also pretty decent. The Kanal getting the additional turn. Not opting for the sword ring just yet. So all things in nature comes. He's able to control Jin Yao's lineup right now. Asher getting the speed buff, that is huge. So now Zoro's turn cycling will be so much better. 30% faster for all of his units. And that's gonna be the game-changing buff. So what will Kanal do here? Going for the ultimate Psycho Crusher. Bringing down the Etna, but Etna does have the strip. So I think this Asher is gonna drop. Yeah, there's no way you survive that. Vanessa dies as well. So pretty fair so far. Massacre should be on to the Etna. 2v3. Do we see the Kinky and Mei Ho Wang make a comeback? It's gonna be tough, but definitely doable. So Monkey, of course, additional turn. Able to heal up soon. Oh, big damage done onto the Sagar. That's actually a very nice additional turn. However, I think now you just try to save your Sagar, I guess. But he's gonna leave the Sagar dead. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, the damage output from Zoro not looking too hot. Because how are you gonna deal against the Kinky and the Mei Ho Wang? So Kinky is definitely killing off something here. Gets the additional turn. Armor break lands. You have to go for it. Oh, there's no stun from the Fire Bison. And I am feeling like this Kinky is gonna solo everything. Yeah, 1v1 Shizuka against Kinky. Oh boy. Like I said, if things go wrong for Jin Yao, that's the reason why he picked the Kinky there. I really love his draft. Like he went Vanessa Etna. He's showing like he wants to contest first turn, and then he pivots into this one unit, which changes the whole match completely, right? Because even if you lose the other units, you can fall back towards this light Onimusha, where he's gonna be always there. And then you bring in another force band, things like the Juno earlier. Yeah, Juno. Maybe if Zoro didn't last pick the Rika, if Zoro tried to challenge the Juno in the field, he could ban off the Kinky, and things might be a little bit different. But hindsight 2020, right? at that point in time, you only got 30 seconds to choose each phase. It's gonna be really tough. Everything needs to come in really quick as well in terms of your thought process. And Jin Yao, that kinky pick was so good. So 1-0 to him. What will be the pre-bans this time? So does Zoro wants the ban of the kinky? Maybe having a little bit of PTSD against that unit. We'll see about that real soon. So both sides taking their time to think this through. Ooh. The Craig and Asher ban. Wow. He's foreseeing Jin Yao going for the Craig unit. Okay. So Zoro, first pick. What is he going for this time? Shizuka. Yeah, Shizuka actually does have a pretty decent first pick rate. 7%. Comparing to most of the other units, right? So Jin Yao going for the Sagar and Julian. Oh, Julian is one of the best LD Nat 5s in game. You can't CC him, you can't kill him unless you're going for things like Oblivion. If you run a Tessarion here, it's nice. Shizuka Tessarion combo also pretty decent. Good against the Sagar as well because fire damage. So Zoro is gonna steal this kinky away. Following it up with the Ragdoll as well. Alright, very nice draft so far. So, win rate for Ragdoll actually really high. Almost 52%. But the ban rate is also pretty high as well. So, I love all these stats. Jin Yao going for the Wusa and Molong, followed up by Zoro's Sonya. So can the Sonya kill off anything really? Because on the side of Jin Yao, it's gonna be so tanky. And I believe at this point in time, most of the people are running damage reduction on Win, right? Because they want to trap the Sonyas. And we are also seeing a Beelzebub in play as well. Jin Yao going for the segment for the reset. Oh, this segment pick is so scary. But the healing department on Jin Yao's side is also none to one. It's just the Wusa second skill. Sagar and the Sonya will be banned. So, I think Zoro kinda likes his lineup now. He does have majority of his LD5s in it. The good ones. So, Ragdoll Beelzebub combo. Let's go. Segment needs to reset this. Okay, he gets it. So this Beelzebub is pretty much useless at this point, right? Wusa getting this additional turn as well. Trying to do a little bit of poke damage onto the Kinky. I think here you just try to stun the Shizuka, I guess. Ooh, he's going hard onto the Kinky. All in. Because Reckless Assault is coming. That is Kinky might be on damage reduction from water, so he's not risking it. He's going for the all-in attack onto that unit. And Molong able to bring down the Kinky right off the bat. Molong not even taking a single damage done. Still very healthy in that sense. And now Julian. He can potentially stun something here. However, double resistance from the Shizuka. I think you kind of need to go for the third skill, but not choosing to do it just yet. The Wusa, Violent proccing again. Molong can potentially strip this soul protection as well, but the Wusa actually killing it off. Do you go for the second skill? Oh wow, actually got the stun onto Shizuka. That's something we don't see too often. Molong stunning people with the second skill. So now, since the Shizuka didn't use the skill earlier, she got resetted. That's the reason why I felt like you kinda need to place the immunity earlier. But I don't think it changes anything, really. So yeah. Fair enough. Shizuka can just go for the attack debuff here. Lands it onto the Ragdoll. Ragdoll is not gonna be hitting hard anytime soon. And Jin Yao taking it 2-0. Very good draft once again. So he was very well versed around this kind of Beelzebub combo, where you just fit in the segment, you reset off that unit. Literally, the Beelzebub is not gonna be providing anything whatsoever towards Zoro's draft. And then Ragdoll also couldn't really do too much there. The Kinky just got deleted. So yeah, once again, Jin Yao's drafting. Wow. Superb. Superb so far. No mistakes made at all. Do we see another 3-0 over here on Zoro? Can he make a comeback to bring it back to 2-2? So that we can go to a best of 5. We are seeing a perfectionist drafter in play here. So Jin Yao taking his time. Both of them thinking it through. Who to ban? So Zoro, I feel like you have to ban the Julian, right? Yeah. So Julian, Ragdoll ban, fair enough. Jin Yao can always go for the Vanessa first pick once again. Maybe he wants to take things different, but he's just gonna stick towards the Vanessa. So Zoro going for the Sagar and Asher as well. Nothing is changing from the first phase comparing to the first round. So all the same 3 units. Jin Yao, he could just go for this Etna Kinky once again. Do you need to change things up? Probably. Probably not. We'll see. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, just stick towards the lineup that secured the win earlier, right? So now Zoro also not changing things at all. He's going for the Shizuka and the Cardinal. But I feel Jin Yao might change the ending here. Or does he? Juno and the other fire unit, right? Meiho Wang, was it? Juno, Meiho Wang. Kinda makes sense. It turned out really well earlier. So he's going for the segment this time. Okay. This is a very smart play. I will tell you later, alright? So now Zoro, he can't really go for this Rika pick. However, what will he do? Because if you're picking a water unit here, probably it's just gonna be banned off. Yeah, Camilla. Yeah, you go for Camilla. 3 fire on the side of Jin Yao. You kinda need to remove that unit. You got Juno to deal against the Shizuka segment as well. A very well-rounded draft once again from the Malaysian player. So, bans definitely onto the Camilla. And you also got Setmat to reset this Shizuka later on. That's the beauty of it. So, 33% leader. Jin Yao is definitely gonna move first. Etna. Does he go for the same thing? Strip the Asher or something? Okay, didn't get the strip onto the... the stun onto the Sagar. But now reset. Everything is missing. Okay. Now Zoro, this is your window of opportunity to clinch one win. Come on, you can do it. Double resistance right off the bat on the stun and the reset. So that is huge. So Jinyo is trying to bring down this Sagar as soon as possible. But now with all this slow debuff, quadruple stun as well. RNG is looking real hot for Zoro this time. And Asher will be able to finish off something here if he chooses to do it. However, he's just gonna go for the damage onto the Kinky. I think this is the point in time where you want to try to kill off the Kinky since it's stun up. There's no counter damage. And then you try to bring down the segment here. Or something. Yeah, you kill the segment, then you kill off the other two units. Really smart play from Zoro. So Kinky goes down, Etna goes down as well. And it's just left this Vanessa. 2-1! Very nice draft from Zoro, although a little bit RNG-ish with the resistance check. But it is what it is, you know? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with this kind of segment Etna combo. If you don't land your strip, 70% of the time you're gonna lose. That's the only downside of running this kind of units, right? Because they're just there to go for the reset. You don't land it, then it's pretty much GG. Unless you can turn cycle again, but yeah, usually it does not happen that often, right? So yeah, good draft coming out from Jinyao and Zoro. Yeah, Jinya draft actually kind of makes sense. It's just a little bit unlucky in this side. But that's what we want to see. 5 matches. Let's go. Okay, so now en route to match 4 of this best of 5 between Zoro and Jinyao. Can he win one more? If he does, I think the confidence boost definitely will be there. And hopefully he's able to clinch it at the end. We'll see. But at this point in time, just take it match by match. Last round's pre-bans were the Ragdoll and Julian. So now Jinyao will be able to utilize that unit that he has. Asher and Sekhmet ban off this time. Oh, that's gonna be the Craig Julian combo. So Zoro taking the Sagar. He does have a pretty decent win rate as well, almost 50%. So Vanessa Julian, I like this. Strip armor break into a potential nuke. Because Julian, even without the attack buff, it hits so hard. I think with armor break, it does like around like 30,000 minimum. Like 14-15k per hit, I think no problem on the Noble Agreement. So Zoro is gonna go with the Kinky and Shizuka once again. So what will Jinyao do here? Does he bring in the Molong again for the snipey? Ophelia Miles. I like this. So Ophelia is gonna provide so much buffs. Miles is gonna hit like a truck. However, Zoro counters the Miles with the Leo. So Leo potentially force ban material. Kinda need to fit in that unit. And he's gonna follow up with the Water Dockerby Lord. So Water Dockerby Lord does have pretty good pure damage output. Good self-sustaining as well. Yeah, Jongnam is a pretty decent bruiser damage dealer. Very tanky too. So what will Jinya do here? Ooh, a Chompong for AoE strip. Okay, very nice. So with that being said, I am pretty certain that this Leo is banned off. It's 10 seconds left. What will it be? There we go, the Chompong and Leo ban. So Jinya does have a single target strips on the Miles and the Vanessa. Whatever he strips, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go crazy with the Julian on it. Ophelia to diverse the attacks onto her with the threat state. The third skill actually really nice for the Julian combo. So Miles, who do you work on first? That is the question. Getting the stun onto the Sagar. That's something we don't see too often. The second skill stun. Armor break landed as well. Noble agreement, additional turn, Sagar goes down. Right off the bat, 1 unit dead. Wow. This isn't looking too good for Zoro. So Sagar can reset something here. Probably onto Vanessa or something. He's going for the Miles instead. Interesting. Because Miles didn't have any kills anyways. So yeah, threat state now onto the Jongnam. Getting 100% stun rate on the second skill. Wow, premium Miles that we are seeing here. So Julian, does he want to stun the Shizuka here with the second skill? He could. Double resistance once again. Pretty unlucky. So all things in nature has to come now. You don't hold on to that. There's gonna be a cleanse for the Vanessa if he chooses to do it. Because Julian has self-cleanse. But he's not opting for it. So Kinky is gonna do good damage. Was that the right play though? I am not sure. Probably should have put the invincibility onto the Vanessa, right? So you don't take so much. Ooh, the triple stun. Oh, this Jongnam so good. The Miles is also dropping. The HP situation on Jin Yao's side isn't looking too good. So I think has to go for the threat state. So you kinda need to stun this unit now. The Jongnam took a heavy beating. Almost half-life with the Noble Agreement. Do you bring back the Saga here? I don't think so. You put the Soul Protection, it's better. However, there's gonna be the strip additional turn. Who do you want to kill first? Big damage onto the Shizuka. Shizuka goes down. The strip on the Soul Protection. Jongnam? The big boy? Big boy probably dropping soon. So Ophelia not getting the stun. He can steal this. Alright. But to no avail, he's just gonna drop. And it's Kinky against the wall. If he violent proc... Oh, imagine! I think if he violent proc there, he wins! Wow! Now getting stun up as well. Unlucky. Yeah, because everything on the side of Jinya was so low already. One Kinky proc, I think everything dies. So yeah. Unlucky. However, it is what it is. 22% for the violent proc. Especially in Ate, it's a little bit lower as well. So Jinyao getting 3-1 victory against Zoro. Congratulations to him. He's gonna be moving forward to fight in the finals, right? So he's gonna be up against Yeonhong 187. And once again, kudos to Zoro. He played really well over there. And with all his valiant efforts made throughout this tournament, that's gonna give him 200 crystals and 10 mystical scrolls. Very nice stuff, and I'm pretty sure we will be having a coupon code for you real soon, alright? Yeah, the first coupon code will be out in a bit. And there's gonna be another one at the end of the stream as well after the finals, alright? So the first code over here, it is first winner of 2024. Alright, you'll be able to get 100 energies and 1 mystical scroll. Make sure to use the coupon code as soon as possible. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, because there's gonna be a limited redemptions on it. So once again, it's first winner of 2024. You're gonna get 100 energies for your farming and 1 mystical scroll. You never know. 1 scroll, bam, nat 5. Although a very rare chance, but it happens, you know, it happens. Hopefully you're one of those lucky ones. So yeah, first winner of 2024, you'll be able to get these rewards from the coupon code. Make sure to use it as soon as possible. You can see the expiry date there, but pretty sure it's gonna run out before it expires, so make sure to collect it as soon as possible, alright? Because it does have a limited quantity on it. So hope everybody is enjoying the stream so far. We are gonna go into our final match real soon. I can't wait. Who are you guys rooting for? Jinyao? Or Yeonhong? I think 2 of these players are really high up in the ranks. Like you can see, I think Jinyao rank 7. Yeonhong at rank 3. So yeah, 2 top 10 players. No doubt they'll be here at the finals. I think it's fair enough to say they played really well throughout even the preliminaries part, especially in Thailand region. You know, Thailand region, there's so many like really strong players. I'm pretty sure all regions as well, but majority of the Thai players, they do have like a lot of strong LD5s, things like Naftis, Tiamlang, Laura as well. Yeah, we are always seeing this kind of combos that actually pushes them up to a different level, right? So one thing we really like to see is exciting matches, and one really good thing about Jinyao is that he's able to adapt to whatever the opponent brings out. So we do have the final best of 5 here. Jinyao against Yeonhong. What are the pre-bans? Laura and the Vanessa. So Mr. Yeonhong is gonna get the first pick. It's gonna be the Oliver. And Jinyao wasting no time, bringing in his Moore. He didn't use this unit earlier. So this is a different strategy that he's opting for against Yeonhong. Yeonhong taking the Sackmat away, following it up with the Praha as well. So good heals, nice strip. Juno there to counter basically 2 units. Kinky, doing kinky things. Self-sustaining so much. And Yeonhong needs to find a way to deal against that unit. And that's one. The Suiki. A little bit budgety version, but also very strong against the Kinky. Because you can't crit, you're dealing pure damage. And following it up with the Adriana Water Pure Vanilla Cookie. I like this. With the recent buff that they gave her as well, The base speed is pretty high right now onto that unit. However, is the damage output enough for Yeonhong? Pretty sure it does, right? Because there's gonna be good controls from the Oliver segment to reset something. Praha for the additional damage. It's gonna be nice. Jin Yao's gonna just opt for the Geo at the end. So Geo, will it be banned off? I think over here the Suiki looks really strong. Really strong. However, Praha is banned off. So Jin Yao doesn't want to deal with heals. Just removing that unit. However, there's gonna be a little bit of slight heals from Suiki's normal attack. And also the normal attack coming out from the water PVC. The pure vanilla cookie. Pudding Princess, aka Adriana. So going for the buff. Things is gonna hurt real bad. So not choosing to touch this more yet. Oh, the more strip is so good. I actually got it onto 3 units, removing the wheel. And now armor break onto the segment as well. This Suiki needs to land armor break into violent proc. I didn't get it. The Hadouken. Segment almost dropping. Oh, the Oblivion onto the Julian. That's the beauty of this water pure vanilla cookie. So now, Suiki next turn. He's able to finish off this Julian. No doubt about it. Yeah, I think here you just go for the second skill. Bam bam. Wow. Hits like a truck. Oh, additional turn. Not getting countered back as well. Oh, this Kinky is in a roll of hurt. In a wall of hurt. So Juno, what can Juno do? No despair stun. He was banking on it. Oh, the resets is coming. So getting the pushback onto the Kinky. Oliver can push back the more a little bit here. Suiki definitely finishing off 1 unit, bringing down the Water Ryu. Oblivion now should be on to the Kinky, however failing to land. So there's something working for Jin Yao. He needs to stun. No stun onto the Oliver. Oh, but the resistance though. Ooh, the additional turn. Is this a comeback from Jin Yao? Kinky needs to survive this. Ah, he drops. Okay, so that kind of secures the win for Yeonhong. Because there's no way Juno wins the Suiki, right? Yeah, goes well done, back to full life. Juno dies here. Last hit. And a very good display of that Water Onimusha. Wow. The damage output with the attack buff onto the Julian. Yeah, that's the reason why Water Pure Vanilla Cookie is a little bit underrated. I still think a lot of people should utilize this unit with a high base speed. You don't really need to run it on Swift. You can just go like your best violent moving first. Because you just need like around like 170 speed to follow up with your other damage dealers, right? Maybe even lesser because you're running Suiki. So 1 additional turn, you buff up, you proc, you can Oblivion something. So good. So pre-bans now will be the Oliver. And Yeonhong is gonna be removing that pesky Atna. that Jin Yao loves. He's still first picking his Julian. So Yeon Hong taking away the Vanessa, not letting him have it. Picking the Sagar as well. So more and Ophelia to follow up on the side of Jin Yao. What will he rebut with? Almost 5 seconds left. He's gonna go for the Laura. Yeah, Laura good strips. Probably on Violent as well. Strip into the AoE slow debuff stun. So Juno is a decent pick here. Juno basically good against those 3 units, the Vanessa, Sagar, and Laura. Because if you stun, you put slow debuff, the Juno is gonna heal up. You can AoE strip, turn the buffs that Laura provides into dots. I think that's fair enough. And following it up with a Rakuni as well. So Rakuni is to provide some sort of heals. Yeon Hong going for the Virat. Oh, the Laura Virat combo. Defense buff into big nukes. That's what we love to see. Good controls as well, mind you. So what are the bans? It's gonna be pretty tough. Do you just remove the speed leader, the Vanessa? Nah. It's gonna be the Virat and the Juno. So Yeon Hong having a slightly better leader skill here. 9% speed more. Strips land. Oh my god. Strip into the stuns. Yeah, Laura loves to do that. For some reason. I don't know why. Always third skill into proc into second. And now Ophelia can't save the team. Reset now onto her as well. Yeah, the Ophelia should have been moving actually. But that was a little bit unfortunate. So now Praha able to control more if she chooses to heal up. But I think you'll probably just normal attack here, turn cycle. Both also fair play. So just going for the heal, playing it safe. And Julian getting this additional proc. Able to stun the Laura. So who do you work on? Trying to kill up this more. The Water Ryu. It has to provoke. Can he land the armor break? Potentially onto the Ophelia. He does. So Rakuni needs to buff, but then it's not gonna be cleansing the Ophelia. Yeah, no proc. Oh my god. Laura, not like this. Not like this. Oh no. Oh, Jin Yao. That's what Laura loves. The sleep into third skill again. Okay, needs the stun. Okay, at least Brilliant is also getting some fair procs. However, Praha waking up from that stun. Now Sagar can provoke something. Just trying to kill off the Ophelia. Armor break now onto the Rakuni. There's no cleanse. Tang Jesus, he got this additional turn. If not, the Rakuni did. So Laura now trying to get more damage done before she drops. Praha revives. What can the Moor do? Do you just work onto the Rakuni here? Gets the additional turn. Oh no. Now reset onto the Moor. It's looking bleak. The Julian is dead. Wow. Yeon Hong, dude. 2-0 against Jin Yao. That's one of the best starting scenarios that you can get from Laura, especially. I think if the Laura didn't get the additional turn at the start, Ophelia should be able to place up the threat state. Because you can see the attack bar was actually full already. He was gonna be moving, but the slow debuff and stun locked him down, and things from there just went south. So yeah, Laura, very good unit. Pre-ban right off the bat. Genial doesn't want to deal with that nonsense at all. Removing the Laura, and Yeonhong is gonna go for the Vanessa. So first pick Oliver this time. Jin Liao is bringing the same 2 units once again. The Julian and the Moore. Yeonhong not changing things up as well. Do we see a Jean? Nani Jean in play? Okay. That's something we don't see too often. I think Jean is one of the picks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't use that. If you're using Jean, I might as well prefer you to go for Parjanya, right? Parjanya does more damage in that sense. Self-revive. Provoke slow. So yeah, he's changed it up towards the Kinky. Oh, Yeonhong is going full speed ahead with this Atna and the water PVC once again. So there's no immunity on Jin Liao's side. The pure vanilla cookie is gonna be so strong. If you're picking Antares here, you kinda need to ban off the water PVC, you know? Kinda. But the segment also very annoying. What will Jin Liao do? Did he got trapped by the draft? We'll see. He locked in his Antares. So there's 2 units that heavily depends on the passive. Actually 3, all of them. Yeah, actually all of them. But mainly the Julian and Antares, right? So Etna will be banned, as well as the Juno. Speed leader on both sides. And do we see Jin Liao making a comeback here? Or will Yeonhong be crowned the champion of the Masters Cup Season 27? It all boils down to this final potential match here. So reset onto the Antares, buffing up 2 turns immunity. With 3 buffs, more actually has a very hard time of landing the strip on the wheel. That's why water PVC actually kind of countered the more quite a bit, you know? So you can see the strip only landed onto 2 wheel. Now Seal Magic comes onto the Julian. Antares needs to go crazy here. Oh, with a heal block as well. Nothing is gonna heal up. Antares can't opt for the second skill. So Julian is probably dropping here. Or he can actually go for the kill onto Antares. Yeah, look at the damage. Armor break landed into violent proc. Blade Slaughter comes. Yeah, Julian probably dies here. As well as the Antares. Oh, this Kinky getting resetted. Unlucky. Praha next turn does have the heal as well. Oh no. Yeonhong drafting too good. Oblivion now onto the Kinky as well. The passive is useless. Constant speed buff from those 2 units. Wow. This drafting is so good. Yeah, Kinky is taking full damage the whole time. There's no way he sustains this. Look at that. Kinky is just gonna drop like fly. And 3v1, more, everything resetted. Yeonhong is gonna be our champion for this season's Masters Cup Grand Finals of the World Arena Season 27. I think he played really well. He didn't really utilize most of his LD5s, just one showing of the Laura, which was a little bit lucky in my personal opinion, but the other drafts were very solid. Water Pure Vanilla Cookie, that unit single-handedly countered the whole draft of Jin Yao, you know. One Oblivion onto Julian, 1 kill. One Oblivion onto Kinky, another kill. As simple as that. So, very good draft, kudos to him. He will be walking away with the Masters Cup trophy with his name engraved on it for Yeonhong. And a Summoner's Fermion SD figurine which includes 750 crystals and 20 mystical scrolls. Jin Yao, however, will be able to receive a Lucian SD figurine with a coupon code that provides 500 crystals and 10 MS as well for his efforts. And we do have the first coupon code. Oh wait, the second coupon code coming right up soon, alright? After this bracket. So Yeonhong today, he did not lose a single match. Just 3-0, 3-0, clean sweep. And here you go. The second code before we end the stream for today. It is Good Luck SS28. Alright, once again, Good Luck SS28. You'll be able to receive Mana Stones and also the Mystical Scroll, alright? So 2 MS from these 2 codes. Back to back map 5. Hopefully for everyone. Okay? Good Luck SS28. You'll be able to receive Mana Stones and the Mystical Scroll. Once again, make sure to collect it as soon as possible because there's a limited quantity on it. Alright? So just gonna leave it here for a little while longer before we end the stream. So hopefully everybody had a fantastic New Year's celebration. Yeah, coming into 2024, let me know down in the comments below what are your New Year's resolution as well. Really fun to see all this kind of stuff. And that's gonna be it for this one. With that being said, congratulations to our Masters Cup Season 27 winner, Mr. Yeonhong 187. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. Once again, have a happy new year, take care, stay safe, and we definitely can't wait to seeing you all again in the next one. Bye now.